Well, very much a game of two halves today, Gary. First half probably struggled, although Wayne Gray had a couple of decent opportunities. Second half we really turned on the style, and I didn't think Havant could live with us.
Yeah, well, I think, we've built a great deal of respect now, and I think we get the compliments from other clubs now who come down at Kingfield now, and they set their stall out to be, a little bit more defensive minded. So it's always going to be a case of over a game of 90 minutes, we're going to have to be patient and we're going to have to wait our opportunities. But as you say, there wasn't too much in respect to the first half, in respect of football-wise. But as you say, I think we had the two best chances. I thought that Wayne Gray, giving him credit where it's due, he's got in there and he's dealt with the situation in respect of good save by the goalkeeper and good save by the player on the line. So another day could have come off at 2-0 at half time, having good two chances, but not to be, 0-0. And second half, great start, no doubt about that. And I think when we got our first goal, it's a case of then that you're going to relax and have a little bit more confidence and play a little bit more freely. And when teams come here and set their mind out in respect of sitting a little bit deeper and they find themselves 1-0 down, they have to come out then, and when they come out, the pace what we got and the football we can play, exploit them. And I think that from 1-0 we went 2-0 very quickly, and it was a case of just continuing then to the end of the match.
And was it a case at half time of really saying to the players, be patient, perhaps up the tempo a bit, and we've got enough goals in this side and we will break them down?
I think we know that, and I think they've been installed that by myself and Steve Thompson, that you've got to turn around sometimes and make sure that you keep your patience and hang in there. And there's always going to be a period in the game, and we always say the last 20-30 minutes of the game, that when the game gets stretched, we tend to find that little bit more opportunity in respect of quality comes through. And I think we've got a lot of quality at the club at the present time, certainly for this level of football, in respect of some of the football we play at times. We've got a good blend of mobility, and we've got some experienced players who make sure that people are doing their job properly. So, hey, what can you say really? The boys are going well. We've got 39 points from 48. We'll approach it. We keep the players under control, disciplined properly on and off the pitch at the club, and they know what's expected. And there's no room or any player to get in a situation where they think they're comfortable in the team, because you see the team changing regular, not in respect of rotation system, but purely a case of we're picking a team what we think is right in respect of the opposition we're playing to get results.
And I gather Elvis has been ill all week, so
yeah.
You brought in Wayne Gray today. We've just said that he had a couple of decent opportunities in the first half but was thwarted. But in the second half he really showed his experience, didn't he? He didn't let those two misses in the first half bother him, and he tucked away those two chances in the second half.
No, well, he's an experienced pro, he's been around a long time and we all know that, but he's got a good ratio for the games he's played this season, and it's a case of that, there's no secret about it, that as I say, competition is very healthy, and he has to wait on certain games the same as any other player. But all the boys at the football club, they're very professional in respect. They understand what we're trying to do here. They understand that we're very open and honest with them, and we've got a very good set of lads, 19 in the squad. And of course, if we stay clear of injuries and with the support of everybody at the football club, which is the way it's got to be, we've got a very good chance this year going forward.
And perhaps your heart was in your mouth a little bit with Alan Innes clutching his knee in the first half and Aaron clutching his knee in the second half, but they both looked okay.
No, they're okay. Like I say, you're going to get that because it's a situation where you are, and as I say, you don't want anybody to get injured, and you want that full depth of quality in the squad for competition. But I'm very pleased for everybody at the football club. I keep saying it. There's a football team and a football club here now. I think the people around this area are starting to believe is coming in the right direction, and rightly so. 16,500 today, and I'm saying to myself in the back of my mind, it shouldn't be that long before we hit 2,000.
No, I know, it was a magnificent turnout today, and I thought the crowd were in very good voice. Perhaps a shame that there is no game now next week, and you must be slightly disappointed that we weren't able to bring anyone in.
No, well, we've asked several clubs, when you're running and rolling the way we are, you want to keep going, but you can't have a situation where you can dictate to other clubs, and it's a compliment. We asked 5 clubs to play, whether it was here or away, and they all said thanks, but no thanks. So you look at that really as a nice compliment, as much as it can be frustrating. But if I was in their position as a manager and I see the run of 39 points from 48 and 1 defeat in 16, I wouldn't be putting my services on the line to go and get my bum smacked.
Lovely. Well, thanks very much, Gary, and enjoy your evening.
Cheers.